touchdown. What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillin here on YouTube. That is right, and I'm coming to my NFL Week 12 Sunday predictions. That is right, the John Squad. So let's do this. So we have the Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles. So the New York Giants versus the Eagles, and so right now the Giants are 3-7 and the Eagles are 4-6. You know, I feel like I'm gonna have to go with the curveball on this one. You know, I feel like the Eagles have been struggling as of late. Right now, they lost 2 and the Giants won 2. So you know what I'm gonna have to pick? I am going with the New York Giants. Baby, that's who I'm going with, the New York Giants. You know, I just feel like they can upset the Eagles in this one. So now we have, oh boy, the Jets, the Patriots at the Jets. The New England Patriots versus the New York Jets. Jets. The Jets lost for the Patriots lost one last week to the Titans. I feel like the New England Patriots are actually going to win this one because right now the Patriots are going to be unstoppable. So I feel like that they're going to, maybe the Jets could beat the Patriots if they play better, but I think that the Patriots are going to beat the Jets. So now we have the Seahawks versus the Panthers, and the Seahawks are 5-5. You know, they're trying to go above the 500. So I am going with the Seattle Seahawks to beat the Panthers. That's what I'm going to have to go with. Now we have the Jaguars versus the Bills. How about those Bills? Now, let's see. The Jaguars lost 6. Yikes. That's not good. And the Bills won 1. So I'm probably going to have to pick the Bills. How about those Bills? I'm going to go with the Bills. You know, I'm going with the Bills. You know, just stirring up the thing. I'm going to go with the Bills for Week 12. Now we have the Raiders versus the Ravens. Let's see. They finally got their second win, the Raiders, last week. So I feel like I'm gonna have to pick I think I'm gonna have to pick the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Raiders. That's just my prediction. Now we have the Browns versus the Bengals, and I am going to have to pick. This is a funny one. I am going to pick is the Browns versus the Bengals. I am going to pick. Who do I want to go with? The Cleveland Browns. You know, I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns. You know, I just feel like that they need to get another win. You know, just feel like that they need to get that win, the Cleveland Browns. So I'm going to go with the Cleveland Browns. Now we have the 49ers, who are just doing terrible this season, versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. When I thought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were just going to go on top of the world, but eventually they fell down. You know, that's what they always do. And they lost 4, and the 49ers lost 1. I feel like that the Tampa Bay needs to get their momentum back on a gear shift. So I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to pick up their win today. So that's what I'm going to go with, Tampa Bay to beat the 49ers. Now we have my backup team, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Cardinals. And that was a sad loss last week, losing to the Denver Broncos on a game-winning field goal. Bad mistake by Philip Rivers, but I think they're going to turn around against the Cardinals. So I am going to pick the Los Angeles Chargers to beat the Arizona Cardinals. Now we have the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Denver Broncos, and the Pittsburgh Steelers won 6. Boy, they're on a roll right now versus the Denver Broncos, and I am going to pick is... Who am I going to pick? I am going to pick is the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat the Denver Broncos. I don't know why, because then I think maybe, I don't know, maybe the Chargers could probably beat them in the following week. I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait and see. I don't know whenever the Chargers play. I know it's coming up soon on their schedules. I don't know. Now we have the Dolphins versus the Colts. Let's see about this one. Let's see. The Dolphins are 5-5. The Colts are 5-5. Oh, that's an easy one. I'm going with the Colts. Because, the Colts won 4. The Dolphins lose 1. So, I'm going with the Colts. But you never know. It's football. You never know. So, I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts. Now we have the Packers versus the Vikings. Do I really care about that matchup? I don't really care whoever loses. Do I have to pick? Of course I have to pick, because this is my NFL Week 12 predictions, you know? And they both lose one, you know? So, I am going to have to pick is... Let's see, who am I going to have to pick? I really don't want to. I really can't stand the Packers or the Vikings. You know, I really can't stand, but I'm really going to have to pick the Vikings. You know, I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings, so that's what I'm going with, is the Minnesota Vikings. That's what I'm going with. Now, for Monday Night Football, we have the Titans versus the Texans, and I am going to have to pick is the Texans, because they won 7 in a row. That's unbelievable. They're like 7-3. They're on a hot streak, so I'm going to have to go with the Texans to win. And that's just my prediction right there. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You're one of a kind, and I love each and every single one of you guys. And don't forget to tap that bell on your YouTube episode so you never miss an upload on my videos each and every day. I try to do as many as I can, and I love doing videos for you guys, and I hope I get some of my predictions right today on Sunday. If I don't, I don't. Oh well, it's just for fun. And I hope I'll do more of this next week. Look forward to that. Can't wait. Look forward to doing week 13. This is week 12. So, peace out, the John Squad. Love you guys.